to the game.
Yeah. Get in this fucking game mode real quick. Driving down the road and back again. I'm partying too. You're a pal and a confidant. And when you do the party, nothing ever mind but you. Oh, bullshit. Nah, Steve. After his birthday, he got sleepy and fall asleep at any given time now. There you go. That's why your ass belong right in the next cell with R. Kelly. Super. You on the air? Oh, Super supposed to be on the air. I'm gonna put Super. I'm gonna put Super here. Cause they don't keep my motherfucking subs the same. Oh, 96. That's what I thought it was. 96. Hmm. Alright. I'm gonna throw me a couple passes. I'm gonna send it. I'm number one. Oh, my bad. Man, I'm a week two. Week two, three. What is it? Two, right? Hold on, nah, because it's zero. It's week two, huh? Oh, let me favorite that play. If I can find it, I know I put it in here. shit. Who? By what? I ain't never played that. These are games I usually lose. It's UVA, god damn it. Nah, he put WVU for his, but didn't know the acronym for West Virginia. I mean, for Virginia University. So he just wrote it out.
Welcome everyone to Charlotte and the Dukes Mayo.
Shut up. Dark mode 30.
Build up as we
It's on and it's on.
Football season here today. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Start us off. They'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job at limit the return. Not much there. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
QB to the tight end for a completion. He'll go down right there. Looked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Here he goes. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. The Cavaliers looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Hubbard. He's swarmed by the defense.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability.
Breaks into the clear. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Pressure is coming. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's gone. He's in the clear. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it on the move. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. And the Cavaliers come to the line to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Linebacker shifting around now. Throwing up play action. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Virginia.
Can they keep this drive going? Try to convert on third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Touchdown, Virginia, as they put 6 more on the board.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's bringing it back. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? The quarterback making some changes at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Makes the grab way downfield. They're just outside the red zone now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Cavaliers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Design quarterback run. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. The Cavaliers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo.
Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Looking for the end zone.
Oh, my goodness. Hey,
He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
This one play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself.
Why would even look at that nigga when he did the spin?
The PAT. Kickoff
He
team
wasn't
out there.
even
They
there
are
when he
fired
did the
up
spin.
and just
I
scored a
just
touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Receiver in motion now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work.
Why you run to the right with a left-handed quarterback?
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? A pop pass on the jet sweep. Powers through. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a strong stiff arm. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Breaks free. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break.
Faster.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. keeping it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I
The
consider
Cavaliers
like
will
that.
hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
The black stripes. Navy blue. It's a black.
Quarterback
That shit
checks
was
the
like-
defensive look, makes some adjustments. Play action fake, looking to throw. Tight end makes the catch on the corner route. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught in the backfield. It's Buckner. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wide out. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Lets it fly to the wide out. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Back in motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. The ball is loose. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen.
He's looking deep here. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Cavaliers will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the back now goes in motion. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to the left side. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. Motion by the back to make the defense adjust. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. The Cavaliers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Cold-blooded boom.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's brought down there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Cavaliers are in the red zone. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looks to the left, pass caught. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set him up first and goal at the 10.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown, saving play.
Because anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Ducks back, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Virginia. He began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
That's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
This one will be fair caught.
What part of Ohio you in? Cleveland?
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, get closer to midfield.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the mark.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. What a catch! They're able to get him down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Aí fica a mudar da rua. É bacana. Aí continua.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Press coverage now from the secondary. The pass rush closing in. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
7:43.
Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it
I'm
away.
gonna say.
I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. And the ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught on the outside, it's Moss. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback dropping back. Wrap down the middle. It's Hubbard. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play.
That what you said? Is Michael done talking to you? Yeah. Okay, I said I have prayed already. Okay.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
The Mountaineers will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Vaughn. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
And the Mountaineers are in the red zone. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for a man. The receiver grabs it. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The Mountaineers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
First down, West Virginia.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, the defense to me looked like they may have had a bust. So much focus on the perimeter, worried about the receivers. They lost focus on the tight end. He's wide open. An easy read for this quarterback for the touchdown.
Now they'll empty the backfield with this 2-point conversion. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Grinding away with a running game. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, just Just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Virginia.
Here's the second down play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
So second and short here, exactly what you want when you try to run the clock out and secure the victory. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line, it's Harrison. And this one goes nowhere, lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Trying for a fourth down completion. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have. Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
You know, they try to run the football here, and They're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is third down. What do? Keep it on the ground again or roll the dice, throw the football knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They're going to run it. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on third down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
What you think? I'm stupid? Yep. Missed that
Makes it look
motherfucker.
easy.
Oh, I mean, you did.
Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested.
Yeah.
They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really
He
stood
got
out
the
to me is
touchdown.
the way they played
Yeah,
for
the touchdown
quarters,
and two
just
interceptions.
dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down.
It
They took on a
depends.
very
I don't know.
talented team
I was
today and just dominated.
I was running one to try to
That's
keep
gonna
you
wrap it up.
inside
For Kirk
the
Street,
pocket.
I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, you know I got the second best DP in a fucking jump. Oh, that helped. You have to do your homework on yourself. Advance this motherfucker.